So I'm Catholic, and I don't really watch street preacher type stuff. Um, you know, people that go out on the streets and preach the gospel and just to strangers, and but they're interesting. But I came across a young guy, Bryce Crawford, on YouTube, he's out there in the streets preaching to people. He's one of these street preachers, and if you are, whether you're a Catholic or a Protestant, or whether you're an atheist or an agnostic, um, I I think Bryce Crawford is good to listen to because I just like it's just really interesting his interactions with random people trying to preach about why he chooses to be a Christian. And Bryce Crawford, it's just interesting because the way he can relate to anybody, whether it's the most devout Christian or even atheist, when he's just out preaching his social media stuff, because he's been at the bottom. He tells his testimony that he's been at the bottom, and the experience he had where he had lost hope in his life and he was a mess. And in that moment where he thought he was at the end, where he was about to destroy himself, that he said that he found something, and he never prayed, and then he said a prayer, and the prayer and then got him through it. And then ever since then he's been a Christian for about 4 years. He says he's got two different YouTube channels, but just I think a lot of non-religious people can probably relate to him because he's only been a Christian for 4 years, but also his whole demeanor and the way he's um, the way he's got like tattoos, and he comes across as not a holier than now Christian, um, Jesus Christ, Bible thumper, holy roller. But because he's got some tattoos and I think he's got some like piercings and stuff, though he just when you see someone like that, he can relate on a different level. And I just find him to be interesting to watch on YouTube. And I would promote him to whether you're a Christian, a Catholic, or an atheist. I think he's worth taking a look at. So he's Bryce Howard on YouTube. So you can leave me your comments on this.